Good morning, everyone. It's me, Rory Paddock, for picksfromthepaddock.co.uk. It is live. It's just gone 7:30 on Thursday morning. Yesterday, ended up with some decent winners, but the three that I picked out were an absolute nightmare. Can only apologise. And as the song goes, things can only get better. Decided to take a little bit of a different tact this Thursday. There's 5 meetings. I've picked one horse from all 5 meetings that I'm going to be putting in some sort of combination bet. So, without further ado, let's get stuck in today's action. First up, we go to the first at Newcastle. It's the 1 o'clock. And as you can see, I've gone with Sheriff Garrett. Now, he's a former course and distance winner who won here at Newcastle over this course and this distance just 2 starts back, and returns with just £1 extra on its back. That shouldn't be too much of an obstacle to overcome. The yard have bagged some recent winners, and he looks overpriced for a horse who's never finished outside of the top 2 in all of their starts here at Newcastle. That's Sheriff Garrett there in the first, the 1 o'clock. Second, we then go with Freddie Robinson just 15 minutes later. That's in the 1:15 at Sandown. Might have finished 4th of 6 last time out, but that came in a listed contest, and it was actually quite an eye-catching performance. It was finishing really strongly close home. Whether or not he wants to be stepped up further than 2 miles, I'm not too sure. But nevertheless, a similar performance like that, now that he's back in handicap company, should see him go very well indeed. Freddie Robinson for the Brian Ellison yard sent this horse all the way down from Yorkshire down to London at Sandown, and hopefully that distance is also telling. I'm sure the yard won't be sending him down if he had 0 chance. The next selection, if I can bring that up, bear me one moment. It is. Can't find it. Here we go. So the next selection, we're going to head on over to Ireland, and it's Clonmel there. And I've gone in the 4 o'clock for Lovely Reaction, obviously owned by the powerhouse owner of JP McManus. Now, obviously, the festival's not far away. And when it comes to Cheltenham, certainly the surname of Mullins makes your ears prick up, and you've got to take serious notice. Now, I know we're here at Clonmel, but the same can certainly be said. The Mullins family team up, not with Willie this time, but they team up with the jockey and trainer, and obviously 5-year-old Lovely Reaction. A winner just over a fortnight ago. This race doesn't look much better, and his chances of claiming back-to-back victories looks to be seriously on the cards. That's Lovely Reaction there in the 4 o'clock at Clonmel. Just 20 minutes later, we head to what I'm hoping is going to be the lucky last at Leicester. Easy for me to say. And it's a Hunter Chase. Now, for those that know their point-to-point, especially in the UK scene, they'll know that the surname Crow is synonymous with point-to-point racing. Talented young jockey Henry Crow is set to ride Time Leader, who won a decent point 2 starts back, and prior to that, placed 3 times consecutively under rules races, likely to finish in the mix once again. Time Leader there in the last at Leicester. Finally, but by no means the least, we have to wait until the evening meeting at Chelmsford and their 8 o'clock race. I've gone, as you can see on screen, with Pillars of Earth. 14-1 is a massive, massive price. Another course and distance winner won his last 2 starts here at Chelmsford. Loves it at the course. Is now back down to his last winning mark. With the informed jockey Jack Mitchell booked for the ride, like I said, 14-1 is a ludicrous price. Currently 8 runners, so you're going to get the first 3 home for place money. And I think as long as all 8 end up entering the stalls. That's a really decent bet there. Pillars of Earth to hopefully round off a really good Thursday. So before I let you go, let's have a look at the selections. I want to be backing them in an each way lucky 31. Sheriff Garrett, Freddie Robinson, Lovely Reaction, Time Leader, and Pillars of Earth. But I'm also, because obviously there was a few at big prices, well, at least 14 to 1 and 7 to 1 respectively. I'm also going to be doing a win Yankee. Now for Sheriff Garrett and Pillars of Earth, I want to be doing them to finish as a single place, both respectively in the top 4. That's 5 to 6 currently for Sheriff Garrett to finish in the top 4. And Pillars of Earth, considering there's only 8 runners, if as long as he finishes in the top half, the first 4 home, that pays 6 to 5. And then the other 3 will just do them as straight wins. All in a win Yankee. Those are my bets. As always, any likes, comments, shares, very much welcome. It's what we really need to keep everything going, keep PFTP on the right track. But as always, fingers crossed, touch wood, and good luck if you follow.